Ecowize has been protecting brands in the food and beverage industry for over 20 years, executing world-class services, products, technologies, solutions, and systems. Ecowize forms an integral part in the food safety value chain and is considered an essential service business. The key services which we offer our clients are hygiene and sanitation and pest control. This video will outline various career options in the hygiene and sanitation and pest control industry and identify the qualifications required in order to gain entry into the available positions. Today's consumers expect food to be consistent in taste, color, and texture, but most of all, consumers expect food to be safe to consume. Maintaining a clean work environment is critical in preventing foodborne illness. Bacteria can grow on unsanitary surfaces and then contaminate food. Just because a work surface looks clean does not mean that it is sanitary. In South Africa, there is no single food law which can be referenced to determine compliance. For example, we have the Agricultural Products Standards Act, the Meat Safety Act, the Cosmetics and Disinfectants Act, and the Consumer Protection Act, which are relevant to producers who are liable to produce food with specific quality standards as well as safety standards. Sometimes these acts overlap, and this is why Ecowize offers a solutions-driven approach to ensure food safety. We have become a leader in ensuring the effective running of our clients' hygiene and sanitation operations by protecting their brands. The cleaning industry is divided into hygiene and sanitation operations, pest control and hygiene, and high-level or specialized cleaning. These are some of the careers in essential cleaning services. Hygiene operator, high-level hygiene operator, high-level cleaning supervisor, site supervisor, deep clean manager, site manager, pest control operator. Starting your career in the cleaning industry, you will need experience as a hygiene operator. So, what is it all about? As a hygiene operator, you will play an important role to ensure that Ecowize delivers a food-safe site to our client every day. You will be required to work across all of the production areas and will be responsible for ensuring that all machines and the actual building meet strict standards of hygiene at all times. A role like this will vary and will require you to work across the factory. However, the following will form part of your daily tasks. Carrying out scheduled daily cleaning tasks. You will need to work within a specific time frame, and often this can mean working under pressure. Cleaning of processing equipment. Deep cleaning of production areas. Post-cleaning checks. Ensuring that all paperwork is correctly completed. Making sure that everything you do complies with company procedures for health and safety and hygiene. Ensure cleaning equipment is correctly stored and maintained. This is a great role for someone with a high degree of self-motivation, with a passion for food safety. You can expect to clean food production facilities on a daily basis, and you will be playing an essential part in ensuring the health and safety of thousands of consumers. But you need to keep in mind that some production environments are hot and others are cold and wet. We specialize in cleaning fisheries, poultry farms, and meat abattoirs. So, you cannot be squeamish about cleaning raw meat off machines. A fair level of fitness is needed to lift equipment and to operate high-pressure hoses on a daily basis. You also need good communication skills in order to understand technical cleaning requirements and also to report any issues as they arise. What qualifications do you need? If you apply externally for a hygiene position, then your previous experience will be an important consideration. However, the more qualifications you have, the better. These include Level 1 and 2 food safety, health and safety, and HACCP training. There are different training courses that will enhance your ability to do your job and also improve your opportunities for promotion to a supervisory or a management role. What about the pay? The pay rate for a hygiene operator is regulated by the sectorial determination. Employers are obligated to pay the set wage rates, as determined by the sectoral determination minimum wage for the contract cleaning sector. What about further training? Another exciting role within the cleaning and sanitation industry is high-level cleaning. All you need for this is your rope access training certificate. A high-level hygiene operator performs specialized cleaning in structural areas above 2 meters. You are required to use ladder access, rope access, or a water-fed pole system. Only a rope access certified operator can be appointed to perform high-level cleaning duties. If you are someone that enjoys taking cleaning to new heights, then consider completing your rope access certification. It's important to remember, before scheduling your training, that you need to select a service provider that is IRATA registered. IRATA Rope Access Training Level 1, 2 and 3. From a hygiene operator, you can then move into a more senior role as a supervisor, tasked to not only oversee operations, but also train and develop staff to do their best. You will need at least 2 years of work experience within a production environment or cleaning industry. It is essential that you are able to delegate instructions effectively, and leadership skills training will be advantageous. You need to be comfortable in dealing with employee matters, and you need to have a level of assertiveness in order to be great in this role. Remember, you need to be hands-on in managing the cleaning processes, as you will be required to induct and train staff on a regular basis. With dedication and hard work, you can aspire to become a site manager. The role of a site manager is to ensure that Ecowize delivers a food-safe facility to our client according to our policies and procedures, while leading your team to optimum efficiency. Essential skill sets to have in order to become a site manager: planning and organizing skills, general business exposure, previous experience in management, delegation, and supervision of a team, good interpersonal skills and able to manage pressure, exceptional communicator both verbally and written, have the ability to lead by example and motivate staff. Essential qualifications to have in order to become a site manager: you must have grade 12. It will be an advantage if you have completed a qualification in food technology, food safety, quality management, production management, or project management. What is a pest control operator? Pest control operators identify and remove pests from domestic and commercial buildings. What makes Ecowize different is that we also need to comply with HACCP regulations that specifically dictate how we work within the food and beverage sector. We are no different to any other pest company. All the companies deal with HACCP. How to become a pest control operator? Before you conduct any work, you must be registered as a pest control operator. You are legally required to be technically competent in pesticide usage, and therefore cannot practice as an operator unless you have received appropriate training. To be a pest control operator, you need to be a registered technician with a valid P registration number and at least 1 year's working experience. Knowledge and understanding of HACCP is a requirement when working for Ecowize. What does it take to become a pest control operator? A pest control operator cannot be scared to work in confined or dark spaces, as these are often the areas that we need to service. A pest control operator will also be required to move through tight spaces, and sometimes in uncomfortably hot or cold circumstances. How do I become a PCO? A potential pest control operator will need to complete their training in order to become a registered pest control operator. Employers often provide pest control trainee training programs covering pesticide application and key aspects of the job like managing rodents and termites. Step 1. Complete training. A prospective pest control operator can register for a 3-day course to get going, PCIB, and complete a certificate in pest control, which may take a few years to complete through long-distance learning. Step 2. Complete the exam. You need to complete the examinations and show competency in theoretical work, as well as practical scenarios. You also need to gain 6 months of practical experience under the supervision of a registered operator with a registered company. Step 3. Become a registered pest control operator. Pest control operators must be registered with the Department of Agriculture. After completion of the practical, you can apply with the Department of Agriculture for peer registration. If you have already gained the required experience, you can apply for registration immediately after completing the qualification. Let's summarize the roles. The roles in specialized hygiene and food safety are Pest Control Operator, Deep Clean Manager, High-Level Cleaning Supervisor, and High-Level Hygiene Operator. The roles in hygiene and food safety are Site Manager, Site Supervisor, and Hygiene Operator. Hygiene Operator. All you require is grade 12 and effective communication skills, and to be physically fit to operate cleaning equipment. You should be willing and able to work shifts, especially night shifts, as most facilities are cleaned at night or at the end of production. High-level hygiene operator. You will need some cleaning experience, and you must have a valid rope access certificate, level 1, registered with IRATA. High-level cleaning supervisor. It is ideal for you to have at least 2 years of experience in managing a cleaning team, and you must have a valid rope access certificate, level 3, and it is essential to have a valid fall arrest certificate. Site supervisor. It is ideal for you to have at least 2 years of experience in managing a cleaning team. You must have a good understanding of staff management, industrial relations, and you must have a practical understanding of HACCP and how a production site operates. Deep Clean Manager. You must be willing to work only night shifts. You need to be able to manage a team and have a good understanding of the flow of operation in a production environment. Previous experience in a production environment or the cleaning industry is essential. You should be proficient in the English language and be computer literate. A qualification in food technology is an advantage. Site manager. You need to be able to manage a team and have a good understanding of the flow of operation in a production environment. Previous experience in a production environment or the cleaning industry is essential. Previous experience in HR-related matters is essential. You should be proficient in the English language and be computer literate. A qualification in food technology is an advantage. Pest control operator. You need to be a registered technician with a valid peer registration number and at least 1 year working experience. Knowledge and understanding of HACCP will be an advantage. Thank you for watching. You can contact Ecowize using these details.